Roof leaks rarely happen through intact shingles. Roof leaks usually happen at the transitions, the roof penetrations, the eaves, wall intersections with lower roof sections. These are flashing areas, and understanding proper flashing details separates competent inspectors from those who may miss real problems. The International Residential Code states that flashings shall prevent moisture from entering walls and roofs through joints, through moisture-permeable materials, and at intersections and penetrations. That sounds comprehensive, but building code only provides basic performance concepts. The real details come from manufacturers' recommendations and industry guidelines. Here's what you'll find in the field: flashing details incorrectly installed or completely missing. And this happens because codes don't specify exactly how to flash every situation, leaving it up to the designers, the builders, the contractors. When coordination fails between trades, flashing gets botched or forgotten entirely. For composition shingles, asphalt shingles, the most common residential roofing material in the United States, InterNACHI's gallery provides models for correct installation techniques. You'll need to recognize proper flashing at chimneys, vent penetrations, skylights, dormers, and wall intersections. And each application has specific requirements for overlap, material selection, and installation sequence. And understanding these will help you spot installations that look right but will fail. Improper or missing kickout flashing causes some of the most severe localized moisture damage to walls. This single flashing component directs water away from wall intersections, but is frequently installed wrong or omitted entirely. When water runs down a roof and hits a wall without proper kickout flashing, it goes straight into the wall assembly. And this creates extensive hidden damage that might not show up for years. Roofing cement and caulk should not be the primary sealing method for flashing. They are temporary fixes, band-aids, not permanent solutions. Proper flashing uses overlapping materials and gravity to direct water away from vulnerable areas. When you see caulk as the main water protection, expect problems. Good flashing rarely needs it. It works by design, not by sealing compounds. Ice barriers provide secondary defense against water intrusion by covering the roof deck with an impermeable layer. The barrier must extend from the eaves at least 24 inches inside the exterior wall line. Here's the critical calculation. That 24-inch horizontal distance changes based on roof slope. So a single 36-inch rule often isn't sufficient. There's a table that shows you need wider materials for steeper slopes and larger overhangs. Flashing installation sequence is critical. Underlayment, flashing, and roofing materials must be layered correctly so water flows over each component toward the roof edge. Install them in the wrong order and water finds its way into the building envelope. Understanding proper sequence helps you identify installations that look complete but will leak because components were not layered correctly. So during home inspections, look for continuous flashing that directs water appropriately. Check for proper overlaps, correct materials for the application, and logical water flow paths. Missing kickout flashing, reversed lapped materials, caulk-dependent details are red flags. Remember that good flashing is often nearly invisible when properly installed. It's integrated into the roofing system rather than obviously patched on. Flashing requires coordination between multiple trades, roofers, siders, the masons. When coordination breaks down, details get missed or installed incorrectly. So your inspection helps identify these coordination failures before they cause expensive water damage. Flashing isn't an add-on to roofing. It's integral to the water management system. Master flashing recognition, and you'll identify most roof-related moisture problems before they become disasters. The details matter because water always finds the weakest link.